Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this big bash match between the Adelaide Strikers and the Sydney Sixers. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
It'll be tough early for the openers, particularly while the ball is new. The Sixers will want cheap wickets early to make the most of this decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Yep. Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right on. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well placed, should get a single. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Right there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. 3 added in that over. The Strikers are none for 3. Duashas, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, mate. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Duashas shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. they'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
10 runs added in that over. The strikers are none for 13.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Short shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. 5 runs added in that over. The strikers are none for 18. Dwarshuis on the City end. The right armour is coming on to bowl on the City end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Abbott will be disappointed with that delivery.
Henriques, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good bit of timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Abbott ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Dwarshuis, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah,
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was
Get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Well-directed short ball, did well to keep that down.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The strikers are none for 38. O'Keefe, the left armer, is coming on to bowl. From the City end.
As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wait.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Perfect technique and placement.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler's in.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler's in.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball!
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting. Keeper.
Short, shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
8 runs added in that over. The strikers are none for 55.
Yeah, mate.
Good catch. Out.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Hose won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Hose ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Hose was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on it. Huzzah!
Strong appeal. The Sixers having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep. Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Christian has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait on it. Yep. Yep. Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
5 runs added in the over. The strikers are 1 for 69. Henriques, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Waiting. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wait on it. Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Huge appeal.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Over. The strikers are 3 for 88.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The Sixers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. O'Keefe is coming in. The attack. We'll see the left armour from the City end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
De Grandon has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Kelly gets off the mark.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Henriques from the Cathedral end. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Sydney Sixers.
gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Siddle takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Siddle was nowhere near the ball. Fortunate that it didn't take a stump with it.
Yep.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 3 off it. The strikers are 7 for 106.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Yep. Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
End of the over, 10 off it. The strikers are 7 for 122. Bird, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yep.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, 6 off it. The strikers are 7 for 128. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Yeah.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Henriques, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
to wrap up the innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge.
Siddle shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edged it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Got that away nicely.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sixers have been set a target of 159 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Nice solid defensive shot. Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great shot, great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. There'll be runs here.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
8 runs added there. The Sixers are none for 22. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Times it nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. They'll get at least 1. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just 1 risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. The sixers are 1 for 57. Agar with the ball in hand again. Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
De Grandon from the Cathedral End.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. Yes.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 1 for 83. Going with spin now. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on. Yeah. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Sixers are 2 for 92. Manenti coming into the attack from the Cathedral End.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Henriques has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah. Nice.
Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slow ball. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nicked it!
Yep.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yeah. Keep it in. Catch it. Yep.
Great work.
Yeah.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Christian is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good shot, has found the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Siddle, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
A brilliant over for the batting.
Nice.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
That's gone. Yeah! Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Kerr will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Duashas comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Sixers are 5 for 123. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice ball.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Right.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Manenti to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these 2 free-flowing batters.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and they want to show everyone their strength. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Stumping! Oh!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
Over. The Sixers are 6 for 138. Siddle back on.
Peter Siddle into the attack for the Adelaide Strikers.
Waiting.
Gone. It's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
O'Keefe shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Siddle doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Two fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Massive chance.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Got right in behind it.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keeper.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Oh.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Waiting.
O'Keefe will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
5 runs added in the over. The Sixers are 7 for 146.
Oh. Yes, nice ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Hold it. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait. Yep.
Needs to be on target. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Agar coming back into the attack.
Catch it.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Pat, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait. Yep.
And that marks the end of the match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon